Gonna do a flight from Warsaw to Gdańsk in VR. See how that works out. So I got everything ready. Flight sim started. Yep. Pilot to ATC started, so I'm just gonna connect.
Chopin information X-ray,
Okay,
18-0 Zulu winds are 115 at 5 knots. Visibility 1 miles in
Validate
mist.
file flight plan.
2,200 few clouds.
And
Temperature 3, dew point 3. Current altimeter is 2956. Arriving and departing runway 15. Chopin information X-ray, 18-0 Zulu winds are 115 at 5 knots. Visibility 1 miles in mist.
Desktop window.
2,200 few clouds. Temperature 3, dew point 3. Current altimeter is 2956. Arriving and departing runway 15. Chopin information X-ray, 18-0 Zulu winds are 115 at 5 knots. Visibility 1 miles in mist. 2,200 few clouds. Temperature 3, dew point 3. Current altimeter is 2905.
Alright, from now on, all we should have is a chatter. So let's bring this guy in. So we're gonna bring this window in, maybe smaller if I can. There we go. And follow me. Okay, so that's my laptop. That's what I bring into the cockpit, the whole shebang. Now, from my other videos, I used to complain that the thing doesn't understand me. Well, it actually does. It does understand me pretty good. But when I'm not recording, it's just so many resources, so much shit going on. The computer is just, you know, being brought down to its knees, and yeah. But
project at 327 is signature with X-ray Charlie West.
It understands me pretty damn well.
Hey, this is 327 clearance. Go to Jaeger via the Smoky 2 departure, Smoky intersection that is filed, maintained 10,000.
Start VR.
Thanks, flight level 300, 10 minutes later. Squawk 2243. The Smoky 2, Smoky transition is filed 10,000, expect 30 and 10, 2243. On the squawk for eject at 327 is signature with X-ray. Eject at 327, reback Frank, good day.
Enter VR. There we go. Okay. Center VR. There we go. A little bit off. Center VR. Okay, that feels good. Okay, the performance is a little choppy right now, but I am very... where's my guy? I am confident that it will be better. Okay, I'm gonna make this. So that's my laptop, right? Now it's kind of big, but again, if you don't like it later, put it down there, back there, right? You can leave it that back there. You don't have to stare at it all the time. I don't mind, really, too bad. Okay, and stop following, and that should be it. That's it.
Clearance, Never 3323.
Never 3323, I've been trying to call you. Out of here.
I got you loud and clear on this radio. Looking for clearance with negative PDC.
Alright, Never 3323, cleared to Oscar, Alpha, Juliet. Gary 2 departure, call your transition as filed. Time maintained 10,000. Expect flight level 27010 minutes at departure. Departure frequency 125.65. Squawk code 7157.
That's how I free my
Cleared
mouse.
to Oscar, Alpha, Juliet. Gary 2, call your transition, and then it's filed. Climb maintain 10,000, expect flight level 270, 10 minutes after departure. Frequency 125.65, squawk 7157, Endeavor 3323.
Endeavor 3323, route back correct, departure is Yankee time.
Alright, we got Yankee, Endeavor 3323.
And we can let her know we're... I hate when it starts at 96, because that means I gotta make them happier, but you know what, screw them. But yeah, ready for boarding.
Come through, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers aboard. Thank you.
No problem.
And today, actually, our call sign will be a lot 9 and 7, not KLM. Okay, now I have to pick through the thing. But that's very minor inconvenience. Could have done it before. And I made some checklists here. Of course, I forgot what they called. Mouse.
Chris 036 Heavy, understand. Just go ahead and you request 270 off departure. Is that correct?
Negative. We have received our ATC clearance, pencil 2 departure. We are unable to cross Hoyt at 250 knots. Request to cross Hoyt at a higher speed.
Korean 036 Heavy, Roger. Stand by just a second.
Roger, standing by.
Korean 036 Heavy.
Go ahead, Korean 036.
Yes, when you get to the tower controller, go ahead and make that request with the tower controller, okay?
Roger, we'll do that. Thanks, Korean 036.
Cockpit preparation checklist. Cockpit preparation checklist. Actually, no, sorry. Yeah, it's the cockpit pre-flight checklist. Okay, how about cockpit pre-flight checklist? Yeah, like I say, when I'm recording it just craps out. But I can say, well, it doesn't crap out, but it's harder for that. Just use a different phrase. I made an easy one. It's called just checklist 1. Checklist 1.
Okay, cockpit pre-flight checklist. Parking brake.
Set.
Okay, we're ready to go, yeah. So once everyone's on board, please feel free to close the doors.
Set.
And, we can get going.
Flaps.
Up.
Okay, great.
Clearance, Sun Country 8611, parked at Signature, looking for
Flaps
clearance
up.
to Detroit with
Flaps
X-ray.
are fully retracted, Captain.
8611, clearance, cleared to Detroit via
Spoilers.
2 departure, Smith transition, and
Retracted.
maintain
Weather radar.
10,000.
Off.
Expect level 39.
Engine master 1 and 2.
Squawk 224.
Off.
Engine
Alright,
mode
clear to Detroit
selector.
via the Paget 2, Smith transition, and as filed. Climb maintain
Normal.
10,000, expect 390, 10
Thrust
departure,
levers.
squawk 2241, Sun Country
Idle.
8611.
Landing gear.
8611, Rebecca.
Down.
Wipers.
Off.
Okay, cockpit pre-flight checklist complete.
So there we go. There's a checklist, and I wish I could shut these people up. Mouse. Mouse. Yeah, because they really interfere here. I mean, I love the chat. It just way too much if I try to record. That's voices. Let's make that no sounds. Yeah. Let's make them. What is it then? 80.
Air Shuttle 6159, good morning. We're trying to get clearance to Houston.
Air Shuttle 6159, clearance to Houston Intercontinental Airport, via Pounce 2 departure, site transition, Dennis file, climb maintain 10,000, expect flight level 340 in 10 minutes, squawk 5724.
So that was a checklist. That was a nice
All right,
checklist.
we're going to Houston via the Pounce 1 site transition, Dennis file climbing up to 10,000, expecting 340 minutes after departure, squawking 5724. How about a runway expectation?
Air Shuttle 6159,
I love
I'm
the
not
chat,
sure what you
but
said the first time. I thought you said Pounce 1, but it's a Pounce 2 departure.
Oh, Pounce 2 departure.
Air Shuttle 6159, that is correct. Readback is correct, departure is there is current. And what was that last question?
Second
Trying to pick out a runway.
Expect runway for now, runway 27 right for you.
Thank you, 27 right.
And which ramp are you at?
We are at Tango 1516.
Roger, thank you. Have a good day.
Checklist 2. Checklist 2.
OK, cockpit preparation checklist. Batteries 1 and 2.
Mouse. Oh no, actually, sorry, I don't do that. To get my mouse back.
External power.
On.
Brakes pressure.
Normal. Check. Check. Check.
APU fire test. Start APU if no external power is available.
Preformed.
Clarence American
Cruise
1842 with Tango going to Charlotte.
American 1842.
Yeah, this is.
Yes, sir. How may I help?
Yeah, our ACARS is down, so I guess we got to do it the hard way.
American 1842,
Check.
right to clear to
CVR.
Charlotte Airport via the
Check.
field to departure.
Adries 1, 2 and 3.
Dennis file. Climb maintain 1010,000. Expect flight level 310 in 10 minutes. Squawk 5141.
Nav.
Roger, the field 2,
Check.
field 10,000,
Exterior
30,000
lights.
10 and 5141, American 1842.
American 1842, 1010,000 for the initial altitude to inspect flight level 310 in 10 minutes. Did quite get that far. Rest of the readback is correct.
Check.
Departure to Tango current.
Seat
you're at ramp
belts.
5.
That is affirmative, yeah, 10,031
Signal
and
on.
10, 5141, and we're at ramp 5.
On.
American 1842.
No
thank you.
smoking.
Tango current. Have a good
Portable
day.
Thanks,
devices.
we have it.
Auto.
Emergency exit lights.
I don't stay on. Arm.
Probe and window heat.
Auto.
APU bleed.
Off. Oh, I guess we gotta start APU. Yeah, I made that checklist. It isn't perfect checklist. Kinda should start APU.
Batteries 1 and 2 off then on.
Off and on. Check. Check.
Fuel pumps.
On. Or check. Check.
Engine fire test 1 and 2.
Clarence UPS 9611.
UPS 9611.
9611, with information Tango, we're going
Perform.
to Louisville. Our PDC was more than 2 hours old, said to call you.
Check.
Roger.
Flight directors 1 and 2
Your
on.
time is being updated. You still sparking 7136.
To be
One
honest
and
with you,
two
we never
on.
got our previous PDC.
Check.
UPS 9611 clear to Sierra Delta Foxtrot Airport. Via
Check.
Burnham to departure.
Altimeter.
For speed transition. Then it's file.
Set
Climb maintain
altimeter.
1010,000.
FCU set
flight level
speed.
300 in 10 minutes. Squawk 7136.
Oh yeah, the speeds.
I'm sorry about that. You were stepped on for UPS 9611. Can you say that again?
UPS 9611 clear to Sierra Delta Foxtrot Airport. Via Burnham to departure. Rest speed transition. Then it's file. Climb maintain 1010,000.
Set.
Flight level
FCU set
300 in
heading.
10 minutes.
Set.
Squawk 7136.
Clear to Louisville
Set.
via the
FCU
departure,
set altitude.
Our rest speed
Set.
transition. 10,000 initially, 300 10
Set.
minutes later, squawk 7136.
UPS 9611,
Check.
readback is correct. Departure
Obtain
Tango
IFR
current.
clearance.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Lot 907 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Lot 907 is cleared to Echo Papa Golf Delta, climb via the LL 5D departure, with the Ola transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 15. Climb to flight level 120 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 7 minutes after departure. Squawk 3120.
Lot 9 or 7 is cleared to Echo Papa Golf Delta, climb via the OLIL-5D departure, with the OLILA transition, then as filed. Climb to flight level 120 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 7 minutes after departure. Squawk 3120.
Lock 907 rearback correct. Altimeter 29056 contact ground on 121.90 when ready for pushback, have a good one.
Altimeter 29056 ground on 121.9 lot 9 or 7.
So, there you go. Actually, sorry, I'm not done. Obtained. Check. Check.
IRS aligned.
Yeah, check.
Takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Squawk.
Set.
Okay. Cockpit preparation checklist complete.
Okay, so basically what I did is I did like a checklist. It's not perfect or anything. It just said, you know, whatever. Mouse. The reason I turn like that is because that's where my microphone is. Yeah, so it's just like a, you know, something to add. But like I say, when I'm not recording, that recognition works a lot better. So basically it's a checklist like that. I can show you. It's not gonna be seen perfect, but there you go. Alright, so basically it asks me something, flaps, and I made so I can answer to everything check. Okay? This way, you know, if I forget something, it's an option, right? I can answer to everything check.
For Alaska, for Southwest maintenance, I want you to give way to the second aircraft under tow. And then you'll reposition the gate 5
as you saw, you know, not
we'll wait
perfect,
for the second aircraft under tow, Southwest maintenance.
But again, gotta remember that the big thing here is that I am recording, and when I'm recording, that recognition is really crapping down. Okay. Alright, so we're good here. Now we're gonna do actual again, cockpit preparations here, the thing we need to do. So I'm done with this. Yes. Go back to the menu. Let's load the fuel. Loaded. Let's load the passengers. Loaded. Okay. So this is all done. Now let's load our flight plan from SimBrief. There you go. A few things you always have to load. Oh, I guess our passengers are on. Great. Gotta finish here. So
6136 Cessna, runway 8, taxi Papa November Lima. Runway 8, Papa November Lima, Southwest 6136.
Take off with flaps 1. Transition altitude, okay, we'll leave it at 10,000. Turn off our external power, I don't need that anymore. And flight done, I'm gonna put our departure, so again, mouse. Now the reason I say mouse is to free my mouse here so I can go into my pilot to ADC, you know, check on the clearance they gave me there.
That's Grand American 817 repositioning from remote 2 to Charlie Center complete.
American 817, thank you.
So only 5 departure with only transition. Should be runway 15 because this is what I asked. And now to get my mouse back in cockpit, just click on the sim. Oh, and actually one thing I do here too, mouse. I will move the sim window all the way off the screen. Not all the way, but quite a bit off the screen. So when it's active again, there we go. So when it's active again, it doesn't cover. Mouse? It doesn't cover the stuff that I actually need to see. So anyway, back to that. So yeah, all it 5D, right? So now I want my mouse back in the cockpit. Just click here. So we're gonna depart runway 15. All it 5D.
Station 6 Delta Juliet, contact tower 118.7. Good morning.
Alright, you got it.
Now there is all a transition, but for whatever fucking reason doesn't show it to me. No, it is okay. Yes, so does it look? Yeah, it looks exactly like in my flight plan there. Whoa. What was that for? I must have said something. Oh, I said, okay, understood that one. Okay, that's why. Sit up. Mouse. Okay, so we're gonna now close the doors.
Flight 1022, runway 10 right taxi via Bravo, cross runway 6.
0 right via Bravo, cross
Oh wow,
runway
they're not
6,
very happy. What
flight,
happened? Delayed? Oh yeah, 10 minutes delayed. Alright. Lot 907 ready to taxi.
Lot 907 taxi to runway 15 via taxiways Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 0, hold short runway 15.
Taxi to runway 15 via taxiways Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 0, hold short runway 15 lot 907.
Set altimeter.
Set, checked.
If you could help the cabin crew by getting yourself sat comfortably with seatbelts fastened, we should be ready to depart in just a few minutes. For now, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I hope you enjoyed the flight. Thank you.
Lot 907 ready to taxi and engines. No, that's not what I was supposed to say.
Lot 907 taxi to runway 15 via taxiways Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 0, hold short runway 15.
Beacon lights
Taxi
on.
to runway 15 via taxiways Alpha 4, Alpha 3, Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 0, hold short runway 15 lot 907.
Lot 907 ready for taxi and pushback.
Lot 907 pushback approved.
Pushback approved lot 907.
2 Bravo back ground taxi to do corporate via Bravo
So
back
the only
taxi
thing I
runway
need
8 right
to
2 Zulu.
look for now is a letter C to start my pushback. So that I need to pick still. That's not too bad. Actually, I'm gonna mouse. Mouse. Okay. So the next checklist I made, okay, I'm gonna hide that. Is I made 2 more. After start, before takeoff and takeoff. Yeah, I gotta still learn to actually memorize them. So I know what to ask for. No, I am by no means. Oh my! Oh, what a satisfaction! Holy shit!
Calling ready to taxi, it was broken, taking the call sign.
Flight deck to ground.
Set 678, continue taxi, Charlie 4 Charlie 271.
Mouse on.
Charlie 4 Charlie, 271.
Yeah, this FS window has to be in focus. Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We're ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Parking brake.
Got it. Parking brake is set as requested.
Release. Pushing back.
Okay. There's my laptop, follows me everywhere. Yeah, a little bit of a degraded performance now that I'm recording, but it's not too bad, really.
Ground Diamond 830 Bravo Sierra, midfield, Sierra.
Diamond 830 Bravo Sierra, do you need a run up?
Run up complete, 0 Bravo Sierra.
Gonna start engines because
Diamond 0 Bravo Sierra, runway 27 left, taxi via Charlie. Correction, Diamond 0 Bravo Sierra, join Bravo, I'll call you next turn.
And we'll join Bravo, 0 Bravo Sierra.
Oh, duh, you dumbass.
Control, please, arm doors ready.
There we go.
Moving on to forward station, please börja efter den takes off attention as summer will fall in English. Det kommer att vara en station av rörelsen ombord, därför ta för dina hörlurar och lyssna uppmärksamt. En sammanfattning av informationen finns från safety ombord-koden i stolsfickan. Säkerhetsskyddet spänns fast och öppnas så här, och det ska inte vara fast på skydden med säkerhetsskyddet.
Stop pushback.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Parking brake.
Got it. Parking brake is set as requested.
Parking brake set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the right-hand side with the pin.
Mooney 1259 X-ray, you ready to go for departure?
Yes, please.
Mooney 1259 X-ray, wind is 300 at 6, runway 28, taxi via Delta.
Taxi via Delta 300 at 6. Did you say 28? I'm sorry.
Yes, 28, yeah, I'd be, go around the citation there, exit heading to your left, then make a left turn on Delta, I'll take you all the way down to 28.
Very good, thank you.
After start checklist.
Okay, after start checklist. Ignition selector, normal.
Check.
APU bleed, off.
Check. Off.
APU master, off.
Check.
Engine anti-ice.
As required. Check. Check.
Auto brake set to max. Spoilers, armed.
Arm spoilers.
Auto spoilers are armed.
Check.
Flaps set to takeoff configuration.
Flaps 1.
Flaps set to 1.
Check.
Flight controls.
Check. Check.
Steering pin.
Removed. Removed.
6048, Delta, Delta 3, taxi via Delta 3.
Removed. Check.
Pitch trim.
Check.
Rudder trim 0.
Check.
After start checklist complete.
Parking brake.
Got it. Parking brake is set as requested.
Did I make a before taxi check? No, that was that. Yeah, after start before taxi, it's the same one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna record anymore. I'd rather enjoy playing. But I just wanted to record to show what's possible. Because it's really, you know, taking hit on performance. And it's not like I'm gonna become a famous YouTuber. I don't even fucking want to. But I just wanted to share what is possible to accomplish, right? That's basically what I'm getting at. Not intending here to be, not trying to be a friggin' star. But yeah, with enough setting, with enough research, with enough learning, you can really have lots of fun.
444 Hotel Bravo coming up on Alpha with Bravo.
Delta 444 Heavy, can you go runway 4 left, give way to company, then taxi right Alpha, hold short of Mike.
Give way to company, right on Alpha, hold short of Mike, Delta 444.
People, disappointment high. Mouse. I like to close that. Close all the apps I don't need. No reason for them to run. I probably missed a lot of things, but so let's see here. Now this is what I don't get. It's like stupid to me. If it says, maybe if I looked at the real charts, which I'm too lazy to do, but I could, right? Now it says plus 6,000. So what how I understand this is
ground over 2690, Golf short at Alpha
6,000 or more altitude.
Delta
right?
2690 ground, runway 4 left, taxi right on Alpha, hold short of Mike.
But sometimes...
Alright, 4 left, right on Alpha short of Mike, 2690.
The pilot to ATC is giving me shit. It says, oh, descend to 6,000, blah, blah, blah. Which I think is wrong. No, but now I can actually look at it and... yeah, all the restrictions are above. Okay, so that's good, because sometimes it will... oh, yeah. Taxi lights on.
Taxi lights are on.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights are on.
Strobe lights on.
Strobe lights are on.
Lot 907 contact tower on 118.3, have a good morning.
Tower on 118.3 lot 907.
I turned the landing lights earlier because that alerts the crew to sit, so now you have to wait for them because they still not seated. Gotta wait for them to be seated.
UPS 910 heavy, right turn, Golf,
I
Alpha
could have
Park.
just clicked there and make
Golf,
them
Alpha Park.
sit.
Yeah, 910 heavy.
Whatever. Mouse. Oh, they seated already, okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot to do majority of the things here. Well, not majority, mostly does. Lot 907 ready for takeoff.
Lot 907 winds are 135 at 7 knots cleared for takeoff. runway 15 squawk 3120.
Mouse.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 squawking 3120 lot 9 or 7.
Yeah, I made that other check.
Cathay 3281 Heavy, Alligator, traffic exiting downfield, opposite direction traveling on the north side, 25 left, mile point.
Yeah, so much for
5
using
left,
checklist.
line up and away, Cathay 32.
Before takeoff checklist.
Okay, before takeoff checklist. Cabin crew.
Check.
Exterior lights.
Check. Check.
Nose wheel lights.
On.
Anti-ice.
On. Check.
Packs.
Check.
ATC, TCAS.
Set. Check. Check.
Weather radar, set.
Check.
Terrain on navigation display.
As required.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
And there's one more, apparently there's another. Takeoff checklist.
Okay, takeoff checklist. Takeoff clearance obtained.
Obtain. Check.
Brake temperature.
Normal.
Engine stable at 40% N1.
Check.
Engines thrust.
To go. Toggle.
Takeoff checklist
Cathay
complete.
3281 Heavy, at the shoreline, turn left heading 210, winds are calm, runway 25 left, Pacific.
Checklist I invented. I just gotta learn how to use them properly in order and whatnot.
5 left here, clear for takeoff, Cathay 3281 Heavy.
Wow. Gear up.
Landing gear going up.
Manual. Flashback. Yeah, I get those from time to time.
Lot 907 contact Warsaw Radar Director on 129.37. Enjoy your morning.
Radar director on 129.37 lot 9 or 7.
Tower FedEx 1151.
Radar director lot 9 or 7 climbing to flight level 120.
Heavy.
Lot 907, good morning. Radar
Autopilot
contact.
master on.
Left,
Got
6
it.
right.
FedEx 51 Heavy, here, opposite direction travel from the South Complex, work runway to the shoreline, winds are calm, runway 6 right, clear land.
Runway 6 right, cleared to land, FedEx 1151 Heavy.
And there we go, making a nice circle over Warsaw. Flaps up.
Flaps are fully retracted, Captain.
Now what, we're climbing to 17,000. Mouse. He said 12,000. Yeah, 120, sorry. Yeah, we all good. Good. Increase speed by 20 knots.
Increasing speed by 20 knots.
Speed brake disarm.
JetBlue
Disarm
1336,
speed
contact
brake.
123.75. 2375, JetBlue 1336.
I'll do it myself.
See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign is on. Please remain seated.
When the captain turns the sign off, you'll be able to move about the cabin. When you are in your seat, please keep your seatbelt fastened in the event of unexpected turbulence. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartments. We ask that you use the lavatories located in your cabin, and please don't stand near the lavatories in the galleys. You may now use all approved personal electronic devices. For everyone's safety, please make sure your personal belongings are clear of
Lot
the aisle.
907 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 Lot 907. Landing lights are off.
Increase altitude by 6,000 feet.
Autopilot altitude increased by 6,000 feet.
Have a headset. We'll be happy to provide one once the captain.
Delta 793, maintain your present heading vector for your climb. Present heading, Delta 790.
The United Wi-Fi network, go to unitedwifi.com. You can access united.com.
Increase speed by 60 knots.
Increasing speed by 60 knots.
You can purchase an internet access plan. We will be serving a variety of
Yeah, so can't see anything because it's foggy as frick.
alcoholic beverages for purchase. In United Economy, a variety of snack boxes and refreshments are available to purchase, as well as freshly prepared meals from our bistro on-board menu. You can find more details about the menu in the back of Hemispheres magazine or the seatback guide. We accept most major debit and credit cards, including those with a Visa, MasterCard.
Lot 907 slow to 250 knots or less.
Wilco Lot 907.
Why?
We now invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the service on today's flight. Let us know.
Meter 4882, contact center 132.65.
32.65, clear 4882, good day.
Why do they want me to slow down? I'm so high. Is there some speed restriction? Oh yeah, I want to turn that on. That actually annoys me. Taxi lights off.
Taxi lights are off.
And of course it understands me a lot better when there's nothing else yapping in the background. That helps too. Oh, now they're happy again. I guess because we finally fly.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. Contact Warsaw Center on 127.45. Enjoy.
Climb and maintain flight level 240
Climb
center on
9,000
127.45. Take care Lot 907.
Climb 9,000 feet.
Autopilot altitude increased by 9,000
Center
feet.
Lot
907 climbing to flight level 270.
Climb 1,000
Lot
feet.
907, good morning.
Autopilot altitude
Radar
increased
contact.
by 1,000 feet.
Boy 3903, traffic at your 11 o'clock in 7 miles westbound is the Airbus Audible 220.
Boy 3903, we're looking at 28,000, but whatever. Oh, that's gonna what? Mouse? When they're not happy, give them food, but they're really happy right now, so I just give them food anyways.
Pardon the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. In our economy cabin, we
Mouse.
will be starting our main meal service. Your entree
I just moved my
choices for
seat.
lunch this afternoon are Thai chin chicken, which is an Asian soy sauce-based stir-fried chicken with jasmine rice and mixed vegetables.
So everybody's satisfied.
7-vegetable
No
stir-fried
anxiety.
teriyaki sauce noodles.
They're not very healthy, really.
Delta 20, Delta 99, traffic at your 2 o'clock and 5 miles southbound, Embraer out of 26 for call level 230.
Looking Delta 989.
Your choice is not available due to prior customer selection.
About
And
100.
if you'd like to join us for lunch this afternoon, we'd like to ask that you please lower your tray tables. We'd also like to
Now,
inform
if
you
that
that
annoys
after
you,
we serve you your lunch, we will
not
be
my,
picking up your tray And we will come through again very
My
shortly
controller
after
died
that to
already
serve
because
ice
it
cream
shuts itself
and
off,
water.
but
If you'd like to join us for the ice cream and water service, we ask that you please do leave your tray tables out so
say
we
if you don't
don't
want
skip
it
you.
here,
Thank you.
right, you can just move it back there. There you go, you got nothing here, right? Now, me personally, I don't mind it, doesn't bother me. I just leave it here. If you want it at an angle, I learned you gotta put it where you want it. Minimize it. And then turn off the follow me. Well, I had it in good position, I had to freaking move it. So yeah, I'm not bothered with it, but like I say, if you are bothered with it, you can move it back. Anyways, are we going the right direction here? Anything? So okay, I can turn that off. Don't need to see that anymore.
United 921, contact center 121.35. 12135, United
I like to see
921,
this
hello.
in the background. It, you know, it helps me to see whether it understood me or not. So I already have planned my arrival. Might as well put it in here. Man, why is it so? We're not gonna break through clouds? Oh yeah, we are. We're breaking through clouds now. Sweet. We have enough. Yeah. Lot 907, request flight level 280.
Lot 907, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, Lot 907.
Climb up 1,000 feet. Climb 1,000 feet.
Autopilot altitude increased by 1,000 feet.
Across Beam Hana at 240. Delta, Operation United 921, Roger. Comply with the restriction and descend and maintain flight level 230. Comply with restriction, descend to flight level 230, United 921.
Right, so there we are. So I should plot this.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know, we've now reached our cruising flight level. We were slightly delayed in taking off, so we are running a little bit behind schedule, but we'll do our best to catch up and see if we can get you to your destination on time as planned. As a company, we make our way around the aircraft. Please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
And we are doing Oslo 3R.
Lot 907, expect the Oslo 3 Romeo arrival with the OSLOG transition for the RNAV approach to runway 11 with the GD803 transition at Lech Walesa. After RILAB cleared, direct OSLOG.
Expect the Oslo 3 Romeo arrival with the OSLOG transition for the RNAV approach to runway 11 with the GD803 transition after RILAB cleared, direct OSLOG, Lot 907.
Delta 2964, clear direct Donio.
Direct Donio, Delta 2964.
Okay, that looks nice. Okay, so I will confess I don't know about RNAV approaches. I
Lot
really don't
9
know
or
how
7
to do
descend
them.
across OSLOG at flight level 120, then descend via the Oslo 3 Romeo arrival with the OSLOG transition to 5,000 feet altimeter 29 or 59 at Lech Walesa.
Will cross OSLOG at flight level 120, then descend via the Oslo 3 Romeo arrival with the OSLOG transition to 5,000 feet altimeter 29 or 59 Lot 9 or 7.
Okay, so cross Oslo at 12,000, right? Okay, good, good. Very cloudy flight.
Kilometer 5003, clear direct Albany. Direct Albany 5003.
So, yeah, as I was saying, I really don't know how to do RNAV approaches, so I'm just gonna freaking follow those altitudes, kinda, right? So minus 5,000, so to my understanding it's below 5,000. Or at, no, sorry, at. That might mean at 5,000. And then 3.5, 20. So I'm just gonna, in this area, I'm gonna try to establish like, what's it called, 8% or 8 degrees? No, 8% I think, approach. Right? Something like that anyways. Okay, so we're supposed to cross the Oslo at 12,000 feet, so let's go back here. How far are we from Oslo?
Southwest 707, cross hogs at maintain flight level 250. Hogs flight level 250, Southwest 707.
So the easiest way I land is, so we want to lose, we need to lose, what is it, 16,000 feet times 3 is 48. Yeah, so about 48 miles from Oslo we're going to start descending. Because this thing doesn't tell you how far you are from somewhere, does it? Tells you how far from destination, but that's about it. Mouse. So there you go, you know, if you want to charge, you can just open your Windows Explorer guy here. It's my sim brief actually, so you can get your charts, but I didn't get that ready. Or whatever charts you have, some of people have charts in Adobe or whatnot. You can just open anything you want and get your charts. Look at your charts. Me, I'm not that hardcore. I'm just gonna look at this.
793, climb and maintain flight level 210.
210, Delta 793.
I can read those letters pretty good, not perfect. Yeah, right now I can read them kinda. But what could be done, I haven't tried it yet, is just increase your font size and make them bigger. But then you have to allow for more room. It's going to take more room somehow and whatnot, so you gotta allow for that. Anyways. And despite the fact that I'm recording, it really is nice. It is nice, smooth. The worst, I think, is taxiing. Taxiing gives me like the least desirable performance.
And Delta 793, traffic at your 1 o'clock and 5 miles.
Center via
Westbound Airbus to 3 at flight level 220.
Okay, that feels better.
Okay, we're looking Delta 793.
You got it. I probably did so many mistakes that some hardcore people said, oh, he's terrible pilot. Well, I don't think terrible. We got there, didn't we? Or, well, actually we didn't yet. Shut up before I crash. Alright, I'd say we can start descending. Descend 10,000 feet.
Autopilot altitude down by 10,000 feet.
Descend 6,000 feet.
Autopilot altitude down by 6,000 feet.
Close. Descend 1,000 feet. Descend 1,000 feet.
Traffic at your
Autopilot altitude down by 1,000 feet.
717 out of 19, actually out of 20 for 21.
Delta 2964 is looking.
So hopefully we cross Oslo at 12,000 feet, we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Find out. it doesn't. There we go. I had to tickle the knob. Tickle the knob. So looks like passengers are satisfied. Everything looks good. That ding ding you heard is probably my controller that
Delta 989, climb and maintain flight level 240. 240, Delta 989.
Started our descent. Captain Gorski has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Flight attendants will be in the aisles to collect all service items and any items you wish to discard. If you've taken down any of your carry-on luggage, we ask that you restow them. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to assist you with before we land. Thank you.
And yeah, I didn't make any more checklists like descent checklists or anything like this. Haven't made that yet. I may be in time. But yeah, definitely lots of fun.
Quarter 949, contact center 123.75. Just let them know you're doing slower than normal.
Say again the frequency for 949.
949, 2375. Just advise them of your speed.
2379 will advise for 949.
Oh, yeah, what is it? Yeah, left wing. There we go. You can look out the window if you like. Look at this. Everything frozen as freak. Can't see anything. Right wing. Reset. Nah, just say reset to put me. Oh, flashlight. 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 There we go. I don't know why the flashlight turned itself on, but whatever. Oh shit. Flashlight. Flashlight. Okay. Yeah, we don't need it.
Commuter 5000 free, contact center 121.35.
2135 for 5003,
Make it nice and cozy. Okay, I think we're gonna make it 12,000 feet to there, I think. Oh yeah, probably earlier yet. Might reduce speed by 20 knots.
Reducing speed by 20 knots.
A little bit reduce our descent rate. Because I think we are on the money to cross Oslo at 12,000. And there's a speed restriction right there, so we want to slow down for that too. Right, I think. I don't know, maybe. Whoa. Reset. How did it...
Center, low Encore 3609, cleared up to 230. Encore 3609, center, climb and maintain, flight level 240. Climb 240, Encore 3609.
I have a button on my joystick on my yoke too that I can shut her up. So like this.
Captain, I will step out for a moment.
There you go, and now the speech recognition is turned off, and it's a very easy button to get to, so I can feel it. I don't need to see it. Right.
Okay, Captain, I'm back.
There you go, and she came back. Let's... Mouse. Let's give them some more to drink and make them happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the in-flight beverage service. We are offering soft drinks, juices, water, tea, and coffee. Beer and wine are available for an additional fee. Correct change is appreciated.
Nice pink. Oh, so cute.
Delta 793, clear direct to Arnie, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Direct to Arnie, 230, Delta 793.
So, they told me to cross Oslo at 12,000 feet, then descend via the Oslo 3 Romeo arrival with Oslo transition to 5,000 feet. So, the way I understand it, mouse, the way I understand it is I have a clearance, like after that, you know, I can just descend, reduce speed by 30 knots, reduce speed by 20 knots.
Reducing speed by 20 knots.
So the way I understand it, mouse, I can just start descending, you know, on my own here, all the way to 5,000 feet, following these guidelines, if I might say, those restrictions.
Center, good evening, commute air 5003, 240.
Commute air 5003, within a roger.
Reduce speed by 20 knots.
Reducing speed by 20 knots.
There we go. So we're gonna meet the 220 knots restriction. I'm not in a hurry. Man, that's foggy. Not doing this, it feels like it's a job. Like, it's a job.
Envoy 3903, cross 20, 20 miles north of Pauling at flight level 180.
Alright, 20, 20 miles north of Pauling at 180, envoy 3903.
So, mouse. So how is our on time? Are we on time? Let's put this here. So we expected to be there in 27 minutes. They say 19 here. We should be on time. Late departure, we should be on time, I think. Make that bigger.
Lot 907 contact Gdansk approach on 127.27. Have a good morning.
Approach on 127.27 Lot 907. Approach Lot 907 at flight level 120.
Lot 907, good morning. Radar contact. Continue descent via the Oslo 3 Romeo arrival. For the Enave approach to runway 11 with the GD803 transition at Lech Walesa.
Continue descent via the Oslo 3 Romeo arrival. For the RNAV approach to runway 11 with the GD803 transition Lot 907.
American 767.
7's coming out of 13,000 descending on the highway. We have for 7 right, Sierra.
American 767, approach, expect winds approach from 7 right, maintain 280 knots or greater.
280 or greater, and we'll expect 7 right, American 767.
And here I made them put seatbelts on. It's such a beautiful weather. Or well. We can tell them stuff too, or something, but I'll let them know just in case they want to go for a pee or something. Nice! And yes, you can look outside too. But in VR it just doesn't feel right to look outside, it just feels weird. It really does. Okay, so we can begin our descent, I guess. Descent 5,000 feet.
Autopilot altitude down by 5,000 feet.
Southwest 349 at G20, descended via the Eagle 6.
Yes, I'm
with
just gonna
0.
Post 249 approach, expect winds approach from 8.
Given to me. So far, the only time I had to peek through my goggles is to find the letter C to activate the pushback express voice. I gotta see if I can. Whoa, why is it cricket now? Center VR. Oh, because we're turning, you dumbass. Yeah, I felt it was all cricket, but yeah, we're turning. I guess the only thing that's missing here is a nice motion platform. So 3,000
we're trying to slow down to
12,000, 12 miles, that's fine. That's
Elvis 592, roger. Don't worry about the altitudes, I just need that speed.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
That's nice, that's awesome. I love these clouds here. Now they do look a little too gray for me, but I did turn off in my settings, I turned off the ambient occlusion and the other one there. Just to squeeze out some more performance. Landing lights on.
Landing lights are on.
South 888, can I approach 126.6?
26.6, South 888, good day.
Okay.
Set altimeter.
Set. Checked.
I'm not gonna screw around with it changing it, but I might later. But yeah, with all that stuff running and recording, you know, I can... They're not too bad, but they could be nicer. I don't know how well you... On video, I think usually on video it looks nicer than here, but not always. Sometimes it looks crappier. Plus I'm pretty sure it's recording in not the best of resolutions, so... There we go, we should cross at 9 at 7,000, nicely at 7,000, so... Mouse. I'm gonna just have them wear the seat belt. Anything I can
Number
say?
707 Whiskey, traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles northwestbound, altitude indicates 12,500, passing off you right now. Station 707 Whiskey, traffic no factor.
Ladies and gentlemen, preparation for landing. Please restore any items that you may have taken out. We'll be collecting all remaining service items or any other items that you may wish the bus card pressing to send off for collection. If you use a large electronic device, now's a good time to start winding down on your activities on those devices. We'll be asking you to turn them off in just a few moments. We'll be collecting all remaining service items. Please, thank you.
I will be back momentarily.
.497, say speed.
230.
497, maintain that till advised, please.
Maintain it till advised, American 497.
And we're back. I mean, I'm back. Reduce speed 10 knots.
Reducing speed by 10 knots.
Captain had to go to the bathroom himself because hard touchdown might have unintended consequences. Reset VR. Oh no. Center VR. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so what's going on here while I was away? Nothing happened. And they just continue the also.
Station 07 Whiskey, reduce speed to 250, then set and maintain 10,000.
Reduce it to 250 knots, then down to 10,000.
Descend 2,000 feet.
Autopilot altitude down by 2,000 feet.
So we're just gonna continue at 5,000 feet now. So what's an RNAV approach? So that's pretty much a visual approach, really, right? It's not like ILS. Oh man, it's understanding the word. That's why it moved me. Left. Left. There we go. Right wing. Reset.
Shuttle 5867, flight level 210, descending via information here.
Flaps
Shuttle 5867,
Flaps
approach,
set
expect
to
visual
1.
approach to runway 8.
Runway.
Decrease speed 20 knots. Decrease speed by 20 knots.
Reducing speed by 20 knots.
Oh, where is it going? Where is it going? Where is it fucking going? Why is it doing this? Oops. Yes, it fucking does that sometimes. It's going to Yuvnik, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna change it, but I'm just gonna leave it to fly like that. So it's shorter approach basically. I'm gonna descend.
American 767, maintain 250 knots until Taisha.
Autopilot altitude down by 3,000 feet.
Gotta watch what you say, okay.
Lot 907, you are off course. Turn
Yes,
left
because
heading
it's-
266 to return to course.
Heading
Stupid thing
266
started-
lot 907.
Well, I'm gonna just make a shortcut here because the fucker just started turning. I don't know why. Flaps 2.
Flaps set to 2.
Decrease speed by 60 knots. Decrease speed 50 knots.
Reducing speed by 60 knots.
Okay. Mouse. I'm just gonna tell them to sit. That's gonna be a quick approach.
That includes your landing stations.
Approach south of 3337 out of 13,000, descending via the Hydro 17 right with Sierra.
Up of 3337.
Lot 907, altimeter 2959 at
three.
Lech Walesa cleared for the enable
Flaps set
approach
to
to
3.
runway 11 at Lech Walesa with the GD803 transition.
Altimeter 2959 cleared for the RNAV approach to runway 11 with the GD803 transition lot 907.
Lot 907, altimeter 2959 at Lech Walesa, contact tower on 118.1, enjoy.
Altimeter 2959 tower on 118.1 lot 907.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Tower
landing.
lot 907 inbound for RNAV approach runway 11.
Lot 907, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue NAV to runway 11, call when established on final.
I'm gonna actually slow it down.
Continue RNAV to runway 11 will call when established on final lot 907.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like literally, to me, this is like a visual approach in friggin' horrible conditions. I confess I do not understand RNAV approaches. I'm just gonna try to establish this rate of descent and hopefully that's the only thing I can do. At least we crossed this point at 2500, which is what should be. I'm just gonna Lot 907 established on final.
Lot 907, descend via the GD803 transition to 2,500 feet.
Descend to 2,500 feet via the GD803 transition. Lot 907.
Lot 907, winds are 085 at 13 knots, cleared to land runway 11.
Gear down.
Cleared to land runway 11 lot 907.
So I'm just keeping that 800 feet of so. And hopefully there's
So for
enough visibility.
90885 Mike Tower, change to runway 9er left, report a 3 mile final, runway 9er left.
There we go.
9er left, report 3 mile final for 9er left, 85 Mike.
There's the runway, there we go, okay. Got the runway. But we are way off. Way off aligned to that runway. In real life that would probably call for MS approach, I would think. Most likely. But yeah, like I said, I screwed us up because the stupid thing started turning. I don't know why. Might have done something wrong. Might not. Arm spoilers.
Auto spoilers are armed.
Arm spoilers.
Auto spoilers are armed.
At least I got some puppies. That's good.
Tower Archer 5237 Foxtrot is inbound at 3000, within 10 miles at 3000 with information pop-up.
November 5337 Foxtrot Tower, report 2 miles north, midfield left downwind, runway 9 left.
Report 2 miles out, 9 left, 37 Foxtrot.
Decrease speed by 10 knots.
Reducing speed by 10 knots.
Lock 907 exit runway when able.
Wasn't too bad. Flaps up.
Flaps are fully retracted,
2 miles
Captain.
north, I want you in the midfield left downwind. Start your descent to at or below 2,500 feet. Traffic citation inbound from the northeast at 6. Still talking to Detroit.
I don't know why the hell. Sometimes it happens to me.
45 left downwind for runway 9 left, 37 Foxtrot.
Shut up. It wasn't all that bad. It's just normal film landing, whatever. Mouse. Start. Pushback Express. Yeah, that's actually where I end with the pilot to ATC. Lot 907, Krylov runway.
Lock 907 stay with me until fully clear of active.
Wilco. Lot 907.
Lock 907 there is no ground control at this airport. Let us know if you need taxi instructions.
Tower helicopter 141 Delta Charlie 6 south inbound Binfield.
Helicopter 141 Delta Charlie, power report 1 south of the field.
So there, we landed.
South field 1 Delta Charlie.
Wasn't too bad, really, but probably not very realistic. I don't know, but we landed, so whatever. Full flight in VR. The only time I took off goggles is to go to the bathroom before landing. And yeah, so yeah, the way I see it, I just need to learn a little bit better how to do that RNAV approaches. I think I got it kind of figured, but yeah, that last moment the stupid thing just started turning. I have no idea why. It happened to me sometimes it happens. We're gonna go there. This is the old terminal, I'm supposing, and this is the new one, the beautiful one. right over there, so we can go there.
November 7, Delta Charlie, number 1, runway 9er left, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 9er left, 7 Delta Charlie.
Oh yeah, because I should have taxied through there, not what I'm doing right now. That's not good, what I did right here. Whatever. What do we have here? Lufthansa came to Gdańsk. The Germans want the Gdańsk back. Yeah. Landing lights off.
Landing lights are off.
Strobe lights off.
Strobe lights are off.
Parking brake. Parking brake. Set parking brake.
Got it. Parking brake is set as requested.
Mouse.
November 9er Charlie Delta, left turn on course approved to the northeast, runway 9er right, cleared for takeoff.
Left turn on course approved, northeast 9er right, takeoff,
Why isn't the gate connected? There we go. There's the gate. And that's the end of the flight.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, once again, I hope you enjoyed the flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the First Officer, and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
And everything in VR, sweet. And I don't want to shut down my engines because that will not lock my flight. So I guess I don't.
Tower Sovereign 107 Delta Alpha is with you, visual 9er right.
I can disconnect that, shut down. So this was amazingly nice flight, actually, really. Oh, what the fuck. Okay, let's put my, I wanted to see my settings here. Yeah, my light shafts are off and ambient occlusion is off, these two. And they could make clouds nicer, but okay, I just had it on like that, so. These are my settings in case anybody wonders. It's the #1 setting, obviously. Okay, and this is it. So, yeah, let's finish that. Mouse. Get everybody off the airplane quickly. Yes. Yeah, the mouse is super, I'm pretty damn slow here, but that's fine, whatever. At least it's there and I don't have to touch the keyboard. Turn that radio. Not yet. See flight report. What did we get? We get a B-. Any mistakes? Yeah, it's a pretty good flight, in my opinion. Fun. It's the lady with the vacuum cleaner, in case anybody wondering, so. She's gone now. Okay, so this is it. Nice full flight from Warsaw to Gdańsk. Turn all this off. Alright. Stop recording.